Good evening. Thank you for joining us for the news at 10. Howard has the night off. Well, the clock is ticking on getting Oahu more power. By September, the AES coal plant is set to retire. The plant powers 15 to 20% of the island's electricity. Now officials are turning to the community to help feed the grid. Sam Spangler has more on a story that's new tonight at 10.
Just this week, Honolulu was ranked #1 in the nation in per capita rooftop solar by a wide margin. But all that electricity generated can't be used during peak hours when the sun is down. Also, when the plant is closed. The Hawaii State Energy Office is working on ways to fill a fifth of electricity production that will be lost, including large solar plus storage projects, a utility-scale battery storage project coming to Kapolei, and Battery Bonus, a HECO program that offers residents and businesses who have solar a chance to get an instant rebate of $850 per kilowatt for installing a battery.
So they can help dispatch the energy to the grid when Hawaiian Electric needs it most, which is typically at nighttime when we all come home and turn everything on and the sun goes down and we lose a lot of that solar PV.
For example, this battery holds 13.5 kilowatts of electricity. If you were to commit half of that, you would get about $6,000 in return from HECO. That's about half the cost of the battery. Now, the reason HECO is willing to pay so much is because a lot of folks in Honolulu just don't have batteries.
I'd say that a majority of the PV systems that are installed today do not have batteries, right? Because we are such a leading edge company and state, really adopted PV early on.
With the battery, the customer agrees to send power to the grid every night between 6 and 8:30 for 10 years.
They don't have to commit the entire battery. They can commit portions of the battery. It really depends on what their usage is and their goals.
This is just one of a handful of community-based renewable energy solar projects being pursued on Oahu.
And for those of us who don't have the means, whether financially or physically through structures to put our own PV system on, that's where those programs like community-based renewable energy can allow those ratepayers, those Hawaiian Electric customers to invest in solar projects located elsewhere on Oahu.
Black says the plant is closing because it's the second biggest producer of greenhouse gases in the state. Now, for more information on the Battery Bonus program, as well as community solar projects, you can head over to our website, KHON2.com. Sam Spangler, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.